Good morning. Today is Sunday, the 12th of April, 2026, and the time now is 11 a.m. in the morning. My name is Honest John, the son of John O'Sullivan, or the Bull of Lewisham, or Roxbury, or Scodsar, or Marsh, or Kiplaki the Nonpareil, and I am a boxer, prize fighter, pugilist. So I would like to just talk about jaywalking. I'll spell it. Juliet, J for Juliet, A for Alpha, Y for Yankee, walking. W for Whiskey, A for Alpha, L for Lima, K for Kilo, I for India, N for November, G for Golf. Jaywalking. You may never have heard of that term, jaywalking. Now, I'm 56 years old, and not everybody my age has heard of it anyway. You've either heard of it or not. What jaywalking is, what they mean by jaywalking is when you go outside, like as you can see, like from my environment, I'm indoors now. But if you go out and you go to cross a road, I'll speak slowly. You go to cross a road, whether it's a main road or just a general average road. You do not go to the zebra crossing. Like there's a zebra crossing. Well, I'm in England, the United Kingdom. I'm just outside London. So throughout London, we have zebra crossings. There's markings on the road. They're black, painted black and white. They're lines about maybe 3 foot, 3 foot width. So it's 3 foot of white paint, then 3 foot of black paint, 3 foot of white paint. It's called zebra crossing because zebra is after the zebra, the animal. Zebra crossing. So they're saying, why don't you go to the zebra crossing and cross the road? Why are you just crossing the road? They call that jaywalking. So if you go up onto the main road now, there's a road here named Hanworth Road. It's a long road. It's about a mile or just under a mile. It's long. Say it's just say 3/4 of a mile. Now, if you do not go to the zebra crossing and you just go up to the main part of you go up to the road and you just cross. So you wait for the car, you wait for a gap in the car. So obviously cars are traveling along. Cars are traveling along, aren't they? They're going shopping or they're going, outside. They're going to Brighton or Margate. They're going somewhere. These people in the car, the families or whoever is in there in the car. So you have to wait for there to be a space, a gap in the break of the traffic flow. Then you're going to cross. Now you're not using the zebra crossing. You're not using the zebra crossing. So they're saying to you, why are you jaywalking? Why are you jaywalking? Why are you not? Why are you just crossing the road like that? To them it seems a bit rude. You shouldn't be doing that. You're just crossing the road. It seems kind of a bit unusual to them. They're saying it's unusual. You see like to drivers and those that use the roads. There's many laws and bylaws that they follow to drive the vehicle. So they're following rules and laws. So they're saying to you, why don't you go to zebra crossing? Why don't you go where the traffic light? Because we have traffic lights as well, where you have pedestrianised traffic lights, where you press the button and the lights will go from we have a traffic light and you have a red man and a green man. So if it's red, you got to wait for the man to go green. Then you cross. It'll start bleeping, bleep, 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 or it'll count down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to give you 10 seconds to cross the road. So they're saying these people, whoever they are, saying you're jaywalking. You're just crossing the road. You're not using the point. You're not using the traffic lights, the pedestrianised traffic lights, or you're not using the zebra crossing. Why are you just fucking crossing the road? You're jaywalking. Now they have a problem with that, but for me, honest John, the son of John O'Sullivan, I don't have a problem with that. Cross the fucking road. That's my view. Now, when I say cross the fucking road, obviously observe the Green Cross Code. Now, when I was at primary school, I'm British. Forget about these little foo-foo people, these mad ones. There is a God, but God has favorites. God has favorites. If you love God, He'll love you. If you love God, say 50%, it's wishy-washy. If you love God 99.5%, you'll get everything you fucking want in life. So God has favorites. God has favoritism. He he knows what I'm talking about. If I'm lying, tell me I'm lying. He has favorites. It's favoritism. So anyway, so forget that. But basically, so yeah, so they're saying use a pedestrianised traffic lights or use a zebra crossing to cross the road. Now they say jaywalking a lot in the United States of America. You don't probably hear that term jaywalking here in the United Kingdom. It's probably used maybe in the United States of America because in the United States of America, their roads are double the width of in London and the United Kingdom. They're double, yeah. Many British people know about the roads in the United States of America. They could agree. They're double. There's more traffic. There's more going on in their roads. So over there in the United States of America, if you just cross, it does look a bit odd. Yeah, so you're putting yourself and your life at risk crossing there. So I would agree. Don't do it there. No, don't do it there, because the time it takes you to travel from the pavement, where you stand on the pavement, in the United States of America to get to the other side is liable. You're putting your life at risk. Yeah, it's liable. It's difficult. It's dangerous because the car is like there's so many cars traveling there, and the traffic there's mad over there. It goes on so much cars on the road. So you should try to navigate through the cars. It's not funny. Driving cars in the United States of America, they're called by jaywalking because it does look odd because you got so many cars on their road, and it's a traffic jam, and they see you coming through the cars. They might be thinking like, what the fuck is this Joe doing? No, a Joe's like a person. What the fuck is this idiot doing crossing through the road, through the cars? So over there in the United States of America, they think, what the fuck are you doing? Why don't you just go to the crossing? Why don't you use the crossing? Why are you just fucking navigating through the cars? Not here in London, in England, but in the United States of America. They're thinking, what the fuck are you doing? Go to the traffic lights, go to the crossing. Now wait. Because I'm waiting, I'm in my vehicle, I'm waiting in this traffic jam. You come as a fucking prick and you're navigating through the cars. Over there, they must be irritated. They can understand that you want to get to you want to go to the shop or you want to go. They understand, but still, as you sit in the vehicle, they see you, this fucking dickhead, going through the traffic. They think, what are you doing? So anyway, but let me pull back on that. In the United Kingdom, like, I'm British and I'm in Hounslow, Greater London, outside London. For me, I would say observe the Green Cross Code. The Green Cross Code is when you stop at the pavement, you look left. There's no traffic coming. You look right. There's no traffic coming. Then you walk slowly across. Not slowly, but at a brisk pace. A brisk pace means not too slow, and you're not running, but you're walking and you're focused to get across. There's no traffic coming. It's a Green Cross Code. Now, however, if I say I would observe the Green Cross Code, I would still advise men, women, and children to use the crossing in London, England, and anywhere in the United Kingdom, and use the zebra crossing. That's what I would advise. I'm not telling you to cross the road without observing it. Use the pedestrianised crossing. Listen good, because I don't want to say the wrong thing to people that don't understand how to cross roads. Because there's a lot of them here. Well, I'm in England. These people, they're here with us. Because they don't understand what we understand. They interpret different. They're with God. Anyway, so I'll pull back on that. So what I will say now officially, use the pedestrianised crossing and use the zebra crossing to cross the road here in Hounslow, Greater London, and anywhere in London and anywhere in the United Kingdom. So use the pedestrianised crossing with the red man and the green man and wait for it to count down and cross, and also use the zebra crossing. That's my official advice. Don't just cross the road jaywalking, thinking I'm going to get across. Don't do that. No. Don't think, oh, it's tough and it's I look like a tough guy and I look like so and so and so. Don't play that fucking shit game. Use the pedestrianised crossing. Yeah, listen good, because I know God is God and God's a joker. God likes a fucking good joke. He likes a good laugh. He's a wind-up fucking merchant, that boy. So cross the road at the pedestrianised crossing. Yeah, like you press the button and the red man goes to green. Use that one and also use the zebra crossing.